The Secret of Success. Part 5. The Ultimate Secret of Greatness. Years passed. Ali's company continued to grow. What had once been a tiny office with second-hand furniture had become one of the most respected engineering firms in the country. The company employed hundreds of people. Its projects improved roads, schools, hospitals, and communities. Its success stories appeared in newspapers and business magazines. People often referred to Ali as an inspiration. Students invited him to speak at universities. Business leaders requested meetings. Young entrepreneurs asked for advice. From the outside, it seemed as though Ali had achieved everything he had ever dreamed of. But life has a strange way of testing people just when they think they have reached the top. And Ali's greatest test was about to begin. The unexpected crisis. One morning, while reviewing reports, Ali received disturbing news. A major project managed by one of the company's divisions had encountered serious problems. Several critical mistakes had occurred. Costs had increased dramatically. Deadlines had been missed. Clients were unhappy. The media quickly became interested. News articles began appearing. Criticism spread. Competitors took advantage of the situation. Investors became concerned. Within weeks, the company faced its biggest challenge ever. For the first time in years, Ali felt truly afraid. Not because of money, not because of reputation, but because hundreds of employees depended on the company. Their futures mattered. Their families mattered. The responsibility felt enormous. The easy option. Many advisors offered suggestions. Some encouraged Ali to shift blame onto managers. Others recommended hiding information from the public. A few suggested legal strategies that might protect the company while avoiding responsibility. These options seemed attractive. After all, they could reduce damage, protect profits, save embarrassment. But deep inside, Ali knew something important. Success built without integrity eventually collapses. Character matters most when circumstances become difficult. Anyone can act ethically when everything goes well. True character appears during crises. After several sleepless nights, Ali made his decision. The company would take full responsibility. No excuses, no blame shifting, no deception, only honesty, facing the truth. At a press conference, Ali addressed the public. Reporters filled the room, cameras pointed toward the stage. Questions were waiting, criticism was expected. Ali stepped forward, then he spoke. Mistakes were made. The room became silent. We take responsibility. More silence. We will correct the problems. We will learn from them. And we will rebuild trust through actions, not words. The statement surprised many people. Some expected excuses. Others expected denial. Instead, they received accountability. The following months were extremely difficult. The company spent significant resources correcting mistakes. Profits declined. Pressure increased. Recovery required tremendous effort. Yet something unexpected happened. Trust began returning. Clients respected the honesty. Employees respected the leadership. Communities respected the accountability. Ali learned that truth often creates short-term pain but long-term strength. The visit that changed everything. Several months later, Ali visited a remote village where his company had completed a development project years earlier. The village had transformed. Children attended school. Families had better access to resources. Opportunities had increased. While walking through the community, Ali noticed an elderly man watching him. Eventually the man approached. "Are you Ali?" "Yes." The old man smiled. "I've wanted to meet you for years." Ali shook his hand. The man pointed toward a school building. Before that school existed, most children here had no chance to continue their education. Ali listened quietly. The old man continued. "Today many of them are teachers, engineers, doctors, and business owners." His eyes filled with emotion. "You changed lives." For several moments, neither man spoke. Then the old man added something Ali would never forget. "Buildings are important, roads are important, but opportunities are even more important." Those words touched something deep within Ali. Looking back, that evening, while traveling home, Ali reflected on his entire journey. He remembered the mud brick house, the long days in the fields, the scholarship examination, the failures, the rejections, the betrayals, the risks, the victories, the sacrifices. Every chapter had taught a lesson. Every challenge had shaped his character. And slowly he realized something profound. The greatest rewards of his life were not the awards, not the money, not the recognition. The greatest rewards were the lives improved along the way. The students who pursued education. The employees who built successful careers. The communities that gained opportunities. The families whose futures changed. Those achievements carried deeper meaning than any personal accomplishment. The banyan tree. A few weeks later, Ali returned to Nurpur. As always, he visited the old banyan tree. The tree was older now. Its branches stretched wider. Its roots ran deeper. In many ways, it reminded him of life itself. When he sat beneath its shade, memories flooded his mind. He saw the boy he once was. The boy with impossible dreams. The boy who had questioned whether success was possible. The boy who had refused to quit. For a long time, he sat in silence. Then he smiled, because he finally understood the complete journey. The 5 secrets of success. Ali realized that every stage of his life had revealed one secret. Secret number 1. Have a dream that refuses to die. Without a dream, effort loses direction. Dreams create purpose. Dreams create energy. Dreams create hope. Secret number 2. Be willing to pay the price. Success demands sacrifice. It demands discipline. It demands patience. Nothing valuable comes free. Secret number 3. Never stop moving forward. Failure is temporary. Defeat becomes permanent only when a person quits. Persistence transforms ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. Secret number 4. Help others succeed. True success grows when shared. A life focused only on personal gain remains limited. A life focused on contribution creates lasting impact. Secret number 5. Protect your character above everything else. Money can be lost. Businesses can fail. Fame can disappear. But character remains. Integrity builds trust. Trust builds relationships. Relationships build lasting success. Character is the foundation beneath everything. The final speech. Years later, Ali was invited to deliver a speech at a national leadership conference. Thousands of people attended. Students, entrepreneurs, professionals, leaders. Everyone wanted to hear the secrets behind his success. When Ali stepped onto the stage, the audience applauded loudly. After the applause ended, he began speaking. I was born in a small village. I grew up in poverty. I faced failure. I faced rejection. I faced fear. The audience listened carefully. Ali continued. Many people think success belongs to special individuals. He shook his head. That is not true. Success belongs to people who keep moving when others stop. Then he shared the 5 secrets. The audience wrote notes. Some nodded. Others smiled. Many felt inspired. Finally, Ali delivered his closing message. The purpose of success is not simply to improve your own life. It is to create opportunities for others. Because the highest form of success is service. The audience stood and applauded. The applause continued for several minutes. But Ali's greatest satisfaction did not come from the applause. It came from knowing that somewhere in that audience, another young dreamer might begin a journey. Just as he once had. The end. Years later, when people spoke about Ali's life, they rarely mentioned his wealth. They rarely mentioned his awards. They rarely mentioned his business achievements. Instead, they spoke about his character, his perseverance, his generosity, his integrity, his impact, and that became his true legacy. Not what he built, but who he became. And so the boy who once sat beneath a banyan tree dreaming of a better future discovered the ultimate secret of greatness. Success is not measured by how high you rise. It is measured by how many people rise because of you.